Finally, we get this opportunity to speak to Siddhesh. He's a difficult man to get hold of. So here we are. Siddhesh, I think people have heard a lot from me about my journey, how it started with 3Q.
Sure.
I think it would be great for everyone to understand your perspective in the private banking space. You work for multinationals. We all know your success stories. But what made you think that it's that time to start something of your own? What was the thought that drove you to this decision-making point?
The first thought itself is you at the core. And when I say you, I mean the clients. That's where the whole thought of starting 3Q was there. I thought of starting 3Q with a very core philosophy that, let's keep client at the core. Let's do right by the clients. Most of the times I had seen that the advisory that came in was purely from a product perspective.
Right.
You're selling products. Sir, le lijiye na. That's the kind of
course.
approach that I had seen over the period of time.
We all had seen.
And, I thought that why don't we look at it from a completely different perspective? Let's give it a complete 360-degree turn and then give a view which is holistic. What you call it, like a bird's eye view. You look at a client family, you look at where you are in their financial journey, and then help them in that journey, be a part of the journey.
Right.
Instead of saying that, okay, I have X, I have Y, I have Z, you choose.
Right.
Right. Why don't we do the other way?
Right.
You look at their risk appetite, you look at risk profile, very boring, but you look at what could be the asset allocation, you look at that mix, and then I think the product comes at the very last.
Right.
I feel that most of the returns have been made being in the right asset class at the right time than being in the right product. So all of that came together, and that's how 3Q started.
Boring is great. That's what Siddhesh has to say.